Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Hello and welcome. In this session, we'll look at the challenges of keeping average wait time, or AWT, under control in call centers. Despite solid planning and the use of AI, real-world hurdles like sudden call spikes, staffing issues, or tech slowdowns make AWT one of the toughest metrics to manage. Let's dive in and see why. Let's begin with one of the biggest challenges in maintaining average wait time: unpredictable call volume surges. Imagine this: a product outage, a major recall, a marketing campaign, or peak seasonal demand suddenly doubles your incoming calls. Even the most carefully designed staffing models can collapse under that pressure. And while AI forecasting has improved accuracy, rare black swan events still remain difficult to predict. This unpredictability makes stabilizing AWT a constant battle for operations and workforce managers. Another critical challenge in maintaining average wait time is high shrinkage and absenteeism. When agents are unavailable, whether due to unplanned absences, extended breaks, or time away for training, it directly reduces real-time coverage. The impact is immediate: fewer agents on the floor, longer queues, and highly inconsistent AWT. This makes shrinkage management a key focus area for every workforce planner. Another driver of higher average wait time is long average handle time, or AHT. When agents spend longer than expected resolving calls, fewer of them are available to take the next customer in queue. Even small fluctuations in AHT can ripple across the center, directly pushing AWT higher. That's why balancing speed with quality resolution becomes critical in stabilizing performance. A major challenge in maintaining stable average wait time is limited staffing flexibility. Rigid schedules or labor laws can restrict quick intraday adjustments, making it difficult to respond to sudden surges. For smaller centers, the issue is even sharper. There may simply not be enough backup staff to step in during peak hours. Without flexibility, queues build up and wait times rise. Another challenge in controlling average wait time lies in complex routing and queue prioritization. While VIP queues or skill-based routing can reduce wait times for certain groups, they often increase delays for others. And when routing rules are poorly designed or misconfigured, bottlenecks form, leaving customers waiting longer than expected. Modern customers don't just call, they message, chat, email, and post on social. For agents, that means juggling multiple streams of demand simultaneously. The challenge is this: if your omni-channel strategy isn't carefully balanced, some channels inevitably suffer. Queue times spike, response consistency drops, and customers start to feel neglected. Effective AWT management, therefore, isn't about just handling calls, it's about orchestrating every channel with precision and fairness. Even the best staffing plan can collapse when technology fails. Legacy ACD or IVR systems often lack the agility to reallocate calls in real time. Add to that the risk of telephony or CRM outages, and you've got artificial delays that drive average wait time higher. In other words, outdated or unreliable systems don't just slow down agents, they directly undermine your service levels and the customer's experience. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.